Juan with the Juan Factor. Listen, I'm in my hoodie. I just finished my workout, so I'm just getting back. But I needed to take a couple of minutes because I got to talk about this thing that is bothering me. Like, seriously. If you see my previous post with that video of that young lady being humiliated in the house of God, humiliated, forced to stand up in front of the church and talk about the fact that she is pregnant. And then the pastor comes up behind her and talking about how horrible she has sinned and there ain't gonna be no baby shower and all of that. It just sort of goes back to what I was talking about on my live yesterday about how we do things in church and do things in the house of God and how it reflects on God and how people will look at that. And as they're looking at that, they will say, well, this is why I don't go to church. And they will tie that horrible, horrible, humiliating behavior to God. That is not God. And that is horrible. I don't see a lot of the leadership speaking up about it. Now, I see some of the saints is upset. And some of the ain'ts is real upset. But I don't see a lot of leadership talking about this. And for real, that entire denomination, their leadership needs to get together and meet and come together and go and speak against this. Because that is bad. To put that young lady up in front of that congregation and humiliate her in front of everyone. And here's the thing that continues to happen. What you do not see is she did not get pregnant out the air. There was 2 people involved in order for her to be pregnant. And nothing being said about the man who she was also with. Nothing. Just humiliate the young lady. She didn't get pregnant out the air. There was somebody else involved. And listen, some of y'all gonna say, well, that's been going on in the old church. That don't make it right. It's wrong. And to then decide, oh, there ain't gonna be no baby showers. You better not have one in private or nothing else. Well, baby showers usually mean there are gifts and things necessary that help the baby. So now you're saying she don't deserve no help and don't help her. All of that. All of that. That entire denomination that pastor belongs to needs to come together and issue correction. Because that is not okay. It is not okay. And then when I was talking about yesterday, strategists and people who get in front of things like that, oh, they need it bad. Their whole denomination, they need it bad. They need to figure out some budget, hire somebody, and figure out, are we going to keep operating in religiosity and humiliation and damage the kingdom, or are we going to get it together and work on saving souls and salvaging lives? Because there was nothing salvaging about that video. And then to do it not just in front of their congregation, to do it live so that the world could see the humiliation. Oh my God. I'm going to log off of here because I'm thinking about it again and it's upsetting to me as I think about it. But we got to do better. We have got to do better. Listen, this is Juan with the Juan Factor again. I am logging off. I don't even know if I can talk about this again. But really, that entire denomination needs to get together, issue apology, correction, and then they need to figure out how they hire somebody to stop all of this religiosity and this humiliation and this horrible doctrination and get back to Bible and get back to kingdom. And I know some of y'all will be mad at me that I said it, but what they did wasn't right. I'm out. Peace, y'all.